So they'll be calling you a radical. I'm not going to leave this one alone because this one really pisses me off. Again, the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate does it over and over and over and over. They're not the Department of Energy, the Department of Nuclearism. How can they give them an extension on a congressional act? Only Congress can make law. The Department of Energy is not the executive branch. They're not the legislative branch, and they're surely not the judicial branch. But they act like they're above all of them. You know, I'm changing my rant. You know my rant. What's the three branches of government in the United States? CIA, NSA. Well, I'm changing it. CIA, NSA, DOE. The Department of Nuclearism. The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. They own us. They own us. And this proves it again. So in the Biden bailout, it's written into law that they had till May 29th to file for this money. One, there's a paragraph, a stipulation in there that says specifically this, and it was written in the Congress wouldn't have passed it if it wasn't put in there. It has to be in somewhat of a free market situation. You cannot apply for this if this nuclear reactor is drawing more than 50% in welfare in order to keep open. It's not worth it. Diablo's drawing 90%. You heard me right, 90. You know what the people that work there make? They're welfare queens. Plain and simple. The state of California, you as the taxpayer in California, that's not counting the federal tax stimulus they get. $3.4 million a day to keep that piece of shit open. So it says specifically, May 29th. Department of Energy, presto, maggio, bingo, bongo. Oh, we'll give you till June 29th. PG&E, some of the greatest criminals that ever walked the face of the earth. And by the way, that reactor is not publicly owned. You know, they make PG&E, it's privately owned. You can guess the usual suspects. We'll give you 2 more months. Only Congress can do that. So they're trumping Congress. It's bullshit. Just like when Harry Reid, remember when Harry Reid, with the stroke of the pen, says, oh, I'm going to make every single nuclear reactor official nuclear dump site. I'm like, no. You know, but it's the Department of Energy. And if it doesn't prove to you who owns this country, it's bullshit because they know. They know what I know. They know. I mean, Diablo Canyon is the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. Is literally Custer's last stand. They know it's Custer's last stand. They know it. If it goes, they're done forever. It's like, why do you think they're fighting and chewing their fingernails and fighting? It's propaganda so hard in Germany. Germany goes, they know that Europe is done with it. It's over. It's the last nuclear piece of shit. Nuclear-free California, you don't think that's going to be a major headline? By the way, something we do not use, I mean, kick the can, don't want to live like a nuclear energy refugee, don't want to live like a Chernobyl refugee, don't want to live like a FUKUSHIMA refugee. Oh, by the way, in California, Diablo could be our Fukushima. No, Fukushima is your Fukushima. Breaking news, fish swim. Jet stream moves left to right. Breaking news, you seen the salmon counts, lady? You seen the tide pools? Post 2011? Chalk it up to coincidence. I don't live in fairy tale land. You can live there. You can live there. I'm not living there. I'm living there out. California producing 200% more solar a day than they can use. It's being blocked. Being blocked. We have a grid. Click at the speed of light from Los Angeles to Times Square. But states are blocking it. The Nuclear Energy Crime Lobby. The Department of Energy. You know me, swinging for the fences. Digging. Let's go Joe Morgan on it. You just missed your Ricky Henderson chance there. Oh, yeah. That looked just like that famous hit of Joe Morgan's. So, what's the 3 branches of government in the United States? Kids, he could not tell a lie. Grant Wood died of AML leukemia at the same age I got at 51. The great American artist. He cut down that cherry tree. Betsy Ross did that flag. Diablo Canyon. Nuclear energy is clean, green, too cheap. What the greatest lie in human history. What about Fukushima? We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. We're afraid of nuclear meltdowns. until they happen. See no nuclear energy evil. Speak no nuclear energy evil. See no nuclear energy evil. Speak no, no. See no nuclear energy evil. Speak no nuclear energy. See no nuclear energy evil. Say that 3 times. As California goes, they know it's over. The greatest welfare queens in history. The Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. Don't want to live like a nuclear energy refugee. TikTok, Diablo Canyon clock. What could go wrong? Let's see. Oh, we don't have Earth. Do you know why it's named Diablo Canyon? Do you know why? Let me tell you why. The Chumash called it the Mother's Heart. Blue hearts on Valentine's Day. Remember I used to do that down there every February? At Pismo, San Luis Obispo. Walking from San Diego to San Francisco. Got stopped at Diablo. Won't let you through. The road stops there. When the Spaniards came, the evil, they were telling the Chumash what they're going to do to them and what was going to go on. Why they were telling them, an earthquake hit and a big tsunami. And the Spaniards changed the name to Diablo Canyon. Perfect, right? And by the way, this shirt was put out by them, the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. They put that out. They all know. They know. They know what a sham it is. They know. They know. But it's free money, and money trumps anything in this country. If you haven't learned that by now yet. Money is worship the golden calf at all costs. Money, money, money. There's no integrity. We have an integrity crisis in this country. It's that simple. A hardcore integrity crisis in this country. So I'm not going to get over this. This one pisses me off. Diablo Canyon announced they were closing in 2021. Then it was kicked the can to 2022. And the state, California, these guys are making so much money, but it's never enough. It's never enough. Never enough. So, don't want to live like a nuclear. See the tide pools. Wait for that moon to get full. We'll get a good look. Get the work done like I always get. I was thinking about it today. It's absolutely amazing to me. You got one guy, one, on Earth that is working the tide pools at low tides, trying to document the greatest PhD opportunity in history is the effects of the Fukushima disaster. You're telling me I'm the only one? The only person on Earth that has confronted the NRC. I confronted Allison McFarland right to her face. I confronted Trump to his face. I confronted Mitt Romney. I confronted Mike Lee. I confronted, you name it. I've confronted them about Fukushima. Only one politician's even said the word. Mike Levin. Kevin Blanch this year. Mike. You know, he had to read it off my shirt, but he said the F word. So did I. So all the marine biologists, all the print media, all the YouTube vloggers, all the freaking... You branded yourself in history. Fukushima's a hoax, huh? Oh, really? Oh, really? Pacific Ocean goes 2011, excuse me, tide pools collapse starting 2011, salmon collapse starting 2011, heat bubble, the greatest drought in 1,200 years, right out of my mouth over the Western 2011. You're going to chalk it up to coincidence. You're going to live in that fairy tale, in that fantasy. Fukushima now, the greatest mental illness. I mean, I'm blown away all these years and all this work. But it is what it is. 3 branches of government. CIA. NSA. The D.O.E. A.K.A. the Nuclear Energy Crime. They own you right down to your bone. Stand tuned.